Safaricom's fallen giant, Robert William Collymore, was today cremated at the Kariokor Cemetery according to his wishes. The cremation that took place just a day after his death was attended by only close family members and friends. Raquel Mugai with that story.
Just a few minutes before 10 a.m. at the Lee Funeral Home in Nairobi, the wooden casket with a polished shin bearing the remains of Bob Collymore was lifted by pallbearers to the car that was to be part of his last moments here on earth. Tears from family and friends, evidence enough of the hollow feeling of grief that had befallen them. But having had his body spent just one night at the Lee Funeral Home, it was time for the final rites. Under the guidance of security personnel who were key in clearing road traffic, the procession snaked its way through Nairobi, heading to his final resting site, the Hindu Shamshan Bhumi in Kariokor. As part of Bob's family wishes to have a private affair, only a selected few were allowed in for the cremation, with others being turned away. Despite being part of the procession, a number of Kenyans stood in watch of the happenings at the site. Sources close to Citizen TV indicate that Bob Collymore was electrically cremated, a rite that took place soon after a brief service was held within the Kariokor site. And after 3 hours, friends and family could be seen leaving the gates of the Hindu Shamshan Bhumi, a clear indication of the end of a journey for a man whose legacy will ring louder than the silence that the shock of his death brought among those who knew him. Raquel Mugai, Citizen TV.